2 titans of the silver screen, to garages pulsing with power and prestige. 1 epic showdown. Clint Eastwood, the squinting outlaw whose cars roar with raw American muscle and cinematic myth, each a relic of rebellion forged in Detroit steel or Italian artistry. Denzel Washington, the disciplined maestro whose machines hum with elegance, purpose, and modern might, reflecting a life of precision and poise. 10 rounds, 10 battles, to philosophies colliding. Welcome to the ultimate face-off, Clint Eastwood versus Denzel Washington, car for car, legend for legend, American rebel versus the poised performer. Clint Eastwood storms into the arena with a beast that embodies the untamed spirit of Dirty Harry, one of only 14 Hemi Cuda convertibles built in 1970, and one of just 4 with a 4-speed manual transmission, drenched in plum crazy purple with a contrasting white interior. This muscle car is a visual assault, its shaker hood trembling with menace. The 426 cubic inch Hemi V8, officially rated at 425 horsepower, was dyno tested at 465, a number Chrysler downplayed to appease insurance companies. Weighing 3,900 pounds, it rockets to 60 miles per hour in about 5.8 seconds. Its torque flight differential channeling raw power to the rear wheels. Clint discovered this unicorn in a Montana barn, parked since 1973 with just 16,000 miles. Its original Goodyear polyglass tires and window sticker preserved in the glove box. Denzel counters with refined fury, a car that mirrors his commanding presence in Training Day, the Aston Martin Vanquish. Powered by a 6.0-liter V12 engine producing 565 horsepower and 457 pounds-ft of torque. Its exhaust note is a poetic growl, rising and falling like a sonnet, perfectly suited to a man whose performances blend intensity and grace. The Vanquish's 8-speed Tucktronic transmission shifts with the precision of Denzel's dialogue, hitting 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and a top speed of 201 miles per hour. Its adaptive suspension smooths Mulholland Drive's curves, while the Alcantara-wrapped interior, with carbon fiber accents, feels like a private theater. This is raw, unfiltered power versus refined, modern artistry. Clint's Hemi Cuda is a drag strip dominator. Its 465 horsepower and 4-speed manual delivering a visceral, analog experience that screams 1970s rebellion. Its 14.3-second quarter-mile time was untouchable in its day, but its lack of traction control demands a skilled hand perfect for Clint's gunslinger ethos. Denzel's Vanquish, with superior power, a 0 to 60 miles per hour edge, and advanced tech like carbon ceramic brakes, dances through corners with surgical precision, embodying his disciplined charisma. Winner of Round 1, Clint Eastwood. Round 2, the Racer's Ghost versus the Gentleman's Classic. Clint's Jaguar XKSS is a ghost from motorsport's golden age, one of only 16 built before a 1957 factory fire destroyed Jaguar's Coventry plant. This isn't just any XKSS, it's the development car used to certify the model for U.S. roads, a street-legal cousin to the Le Mans winning D-Type. Its 3.4-liter straight 6, fed by triple Weber carburetors, produces 150 horsepower and 240 pounds-ft of torque, hitting 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds and a top speed of 149 miles per hour, weighing just 2,205 pounds. Its lightweight chassis and high-compression pistons make it a racer's dream. Clint bought it in 1970 from a retired Northern California driver who used it as a daily driver, a fact that stunned restorers. They found Riverside Raceway timing sheets tucked under the seat. Proof of its racing pedigree. Denzel answers with a rolling palace, the Rolls-Royce Ghost Series 2, a 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 masterpiece delivering 563 horsepower and 627 pounds-ft of torque. Its 8-speed automatic shifts imperceptibly, gliding to 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds despite its 5,500-pound heft. With a top speed limited to 155 miles per hour, the cabin, with hand-stitched leather, open-pore wood, and a Starlight headliner, is a sanctuary of luxury. Its bespoke 1,300-watt audio system playing Coltrane as Denzel reflects on fences, spotted at Oscars galas and Pacific Coast highway cruises. This $400,000 Chariot embodies Denzel's regal presence. Its air suspension and soundproofing create a cocoon, perfect for a man who balances Hollywood's spotlight with quiet introspection. This is competition versus comfort, a racer's ghost versus a gentleman's classic. Clint's XKSS, with only 16 ever made, is a motorsport legend. Its Le Mans DNA and lightweight design outshining most classics. Its raw, analog feel mirrors Clint's unpolished intensity. Denzel's Ghost, with vastly more power and modern luxury like massaging seats, is a production model built for serenity, not rarity. Winner of Round 2, Clint Eastwood. Round 3, the Ferrari rival Clint's 1964 Ferrari 150 GT Lusso is the final one ever built. A 3.0-liter Colombo V1 masterpiece producing 140 horsepower and 178 pounds-ft of torque through 3 hand-tuned Weber carburetors, hitting 60 miles per hour in 7.1 seconds and a top speed of 150 miles per hour. Its Pininfarina-designed body is a work of art. Steve McQueen tried to buy it in 1967, but Clint refused, having driven it from Maranello to Spain during for a few dollars more. Spanish pesetas from 1964 and original Italian export plates remain, as does the factory toolkit wrapped in oil paper. The restoration, costing over $300,000, preserved the original leather, which Clint says still smells like 1964. Denzel's Porsche 911 Turbo is a modern marvel. Its 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six delivering 540 horsepower and 523 pounds-ft of torque. Its 7-speed PDK transmission rockets it to 60 miles per hour into 0.7 seconds, with a top speed of 198 miles per hour. The all-wheel drive system and carbon ceramic brakes grip curves like Denzel's grip on a Rolls. Nuance. Its jet black metallic finish spotted at studio lots. Priced at $200,000. The 911 Turbo's carbon fiber interior and sport seats reflect Denzel's intensity in the Hurricane. Its active aerodynamics and torque vectoring make it a track-ready beast. Yet it's practical enough for daily drives. A balance that mirrors Denzel's ability to blend into crowds or command the screen. The Lusso is a time capsule. Its McQueen connection and final production status, making it a Ferrari holy grail. Its 240 horsepower feels modest, but its elegance and history are unmatched. Denzel's 911 Turbo, with double the power and cutting-edge tech, is a driver's dream. Its 0 to 60 miles per hour time crushing the Lussos. Winner of Round 3, Clint Eastwood. Round 4, Mustang Muscle vs. Mustang Modern Clint's 1970 Ford Mustang Boss for $129 is a prototype. One of the first 10 built, painted in a one-off grabber blue mix that never reached production. Its 429 cubic inch V8, officially rated at 375 horsepower, but dyno tested at 465, was hand-built by NASCAR engineers, hitting 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds. Gifted by Ford during Kelly's Heroes. It carries original PR tags and photographer's light meter settings written in grease pencil. Under the hood, weighing 3,600 pounds. Its modified shock towers and trunk-mounted battery accommodate the massive V8. The restoration, done by CarCraft's original team, cost $250,000, ensuring every nut and bolt was date-coded for August 1969. Denzel's modern Ford Mustang GT is a $40,000 icon. Its 5.0-liter Coyote V8 delivering over 400 horsepower and 390 pounds-ft of torque. Through a 6-speed manual, hitting 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. Its deep impact blue finish and Sync 3 infotainment blend classic soul with modern comfort. Spotted at film sets and barbecues, it channels the grit of American gangster. Its Magnerite suspension and Brembo brakes offer precision, while the leather seats provide daily driver comfort. Winner of Round 4, Clint Eastwood. Round 5, Exotic Rarity vs. Exotic Rational Clint's 1971 Ferrari Daytona Competizione is a prototype. One of 3 lightweight models with aluminum body panels and plexiglass windows. Its 4.4-liter V12, hand-built by Ferrari's F1 team, screams for 150 horsepower and 318 pounds-ft of torque at 7,500 revolutions per minute, hitting 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds and a top speed of 174 miles per hour, found in an Italian chicken coupe in 1975. It carries Enzo Ferrari's chalk-written engine timing notes and original Firestone racing tires. The 3-year restoration, costing $100,000, involved Ferrari Class E verification, with a test driver in his 80s confirming its status as the fastest Daytona ever built. Denzel's Tesla Model S is a $90,000 vision of the future. Its dual electric motors delivering 670 horsepower and 1,020 pounds-ft of torque. It sprints to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds with a top speed of 200 miles per hour and a 405-mile range. Its minimalist interior, with a 17-inch touchscreen and autopilot, suits Denzel's forward-thinking ethos, spotted charging at studios as he preps scripts. The Model S's silent acceleration contrasts with his commanding voice. Its over-the-air updates keeping it cutting-edge. Clint's Daytona is a unicorn. Its F1 pedigree and three-of-a-kind status unmatched. Its 450 horsepower feels raw, but its lightweight 3,100-pound chassis delivers track-ready thrills. Denzel's Model S, with superior power and tech, dominates in performance and efficiency. Its electric powertrain a nod to the future. Winner of Round 5, Clint Eastwood. Round 6, the survivors of fire in Clint's 1963 Shelby Cobra 189, is one of 6 factory competition models. Its experimental aluminum head 189 V8 producing 385 horsepower and 314 pounds-ft of torque. Weighing just 2,050 pounds, it hits 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds and tops out at 165 miles per hour. Delivered by Carroll Shelby in 1965, it carries his cigarette burns and handwritten cam timing notes in the glove box. Clint turned down $4.5 million for it, a testament to its value, estimated at $10 million. Found in Willow Springs, its racing logbook details every spark plug change. The restoration, costing $350,000, preserved its Goodyear racing tires. A nod to Clint's refusal to let legends fade. Denzel's Mercedes-Benz S-Class, often chauffeured, is a $100. 0+ sedan with a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 delivering 496 horsepower and 516 pounds-ft of torque. It glides to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Its air suspension and Burmester sound system creating a serene cabin. For reflecting on Philadelphia. Spotted at charity galas, its ambient lighting and massaging seats cocoon Denzel. A car shared by Hollywood elites like Kim Kardashian. Priced at $120,000, it's a symbol of elegance. Its 9G-tronic transmission ensuring effortless drives. Winner of Round 6, Clint Eastwood. Round 7, Icons of Hollywood vs. Icons of Historiclance. 1968 Ford Mustang GT390 is the Bullet Mustang, driven by Steve McQueen in the iconic 1968 San Francisco chase scene. Its 390 cubic inch V8, blueprinted to 325 horsepower and 427 pounds-ft of torque by Max Balchowski, was the tune for filming to match camera cars. Found in a Kentucky barn in 2018, it carries camera mounts, McQueen's cigarette burns, and the original shooting script. Weighing 3,200 pounds, it hits 60 miles per hour in 7 seconds. Denzel's Range Rover, with a 3.0-liter V6 hybrid producing 395 horsepower and 406 pounds-ft of torque, is his family hauler. Hitting 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds, its air suspension and Windsor leather seats offer luxury. With a Meridian sound system humming gospel. Spotted on Big Bear trips with his wife and kids, its 716-pound towing capacity mirrors Denzel's strength. Priced at $100,000, its terrain response system conquers trails. A versatile escape for a man who carries his tribe's dreams. Winner of Round 7, Clint Eastwood. Round 8, muscle car madness. Clint's Hemi Cuda returns. It's plum crazy purple and 426 Hemi, making it a muscle car unicorn. One of 14 built, it hits 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds. It's 4-speed manual and torque flight differential delivering raw power. Found in Montana with its original window sticker. The $250,000 restoration preserved its 16,000-mile authenticity, valued at $3 million. This car embodies Clint's rebellious spirit. A street-legal dragster that refuses to be tamed. Denzel's Chrysler 300, a $37,640 sedan, is an understated enigma with a 3.6-liter V6 producing 190 horsepower and 260 pounds-ft of torque. Its 8-speed automatic hits 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds with 30 mpg efficiency. Spotted at Boys and Girls Club events, its bold grille exudes quiet swagger, aligning with Denzel's grounded roots. The 300's leather interior and Uconnect system offer modern comfort. A car for a man who doesn't need flash to shine. Winner of Round 8, Clint Eastwood. Round 9, Gentleman Racer. Clint's 1957 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster, one of 29 aluminum-bodied models, was ordered by Clark Gable but landed in Clint's hands. Its 3.0-liter straight-six with mechanical fuel injection delivers 140 horsepower. and 212 pounds-ft of torque, hitting 60 miles per hour in 7.2 seconds in a 2,800-pound chassis. The 1957 Paris Auto Show car, it carries Gable's cancel deposit check and original display plaque. The 5-year restoration, costing $600,000, involved German specialists for the aluminum body, with Mercedes-Benz silver paint mixed with real silver powder. Valued at $8 million, it's a gentleman racer that mirrors Clint's timeless elegance. Denzel's Audi A4, with a 2.0-liter turbo delivering to 101 horsepower and to 136 pounds-ft of torque, is his humble escape. Its 7-speed S-tronic transmission hits 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds. Its quattro all-wheel drive gripping the road. Spotted at his twin school events, its leather-clad cabin and acoustic glass make it a sanctuary. Priced at $40,000, this car reflects Denzel's ability to blend into crowds. A script tucked under his arm. A father first and a star second. Winner of Round 9, Clint Eastwood. Round 10, the ultimate duel. Clint's 1967 Ford GT40 Mk3 is a prototype. One of 7 street-legal models with experimental aluminum monocoque construction. It's the 189 cubic inch V8, tuned to 306 horsepower and 329 pounds-ft of torque by Shelby's mechanic. Propels a 2,000 to 100-pound chassis to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds and a top speed of 165 miles per hour. Hidden by a Ford engineer to avoid the crusher. It bears Henry Ford II's inspection signature. The restoration, costing $700,000, involved original GT40 team members, with a dyno sheet from Hallman Moody confirming its racing roots. Denzel's collection, with only 9 cars, leaves no direct competitor here. His fleet leans modern, lacking a vintage equivalent to Clint's GT40. The closest might be his Tesla Model S, but its electric powertrain and production status don't match the GT40's racing pedigree. Clint's GT40 stands alone. Its Le Mans-derived DNA and 7-of-a-kind status making it a collector's pinnacle. Without a counterpart, Denzel concedes this round. Winner of Round 10, Clint Eastwood. Final score: Clint Eastwood, 9 rounds, Denzel Washington, 0 rounds.
Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more dives into Hollywood's hidden history.